Spring is here, and that means it's time for a fresh start. Before you get started, gather your supplies. You'll need a pair of wire cutters, a hot glue gun, and floral wire. Next, let's choose a wreath for your project. We're going with this 24-inch wreath, but you can go with whatever size fits your space. We're using a grapevine wreath. The vines are wound tightly, which means they'll hold floral stems securely. Try using a garland strand as a quick way to add a layer of greenery. We're using lemon garland. The broad leaves provide terrific coverage. Faux fruit is fun and unexpected, and it can bring a fresh spring vibe to your wreath. The last thing we're going to do is choose some flowers to accent our wreath. This is where you have the freedom to express your floraltivity. It's okay to choose a variety of shapes and textures. Now it's time to put everything together. Start by wrapping your garland around the wreath and securing it with the floral wire. We wired ours in 5 different spots to make it hold a nice round shape. Now it's time to let your creativity shine. Start by adding floral stems to your wreath. Don't be afraid to mix them up. A clump of roses here, some magnolia blossoms there. There's no wrong way to decorate. Just use your wire cutters to trim the stems to 2 inches and wedge each stem into the vines, adding a dab of hot glue for extra hold. We're layering the heaviest florals on 1/3 of the wreath. That's to provide relief to the eyes and make the embellishments pop. And see how we're letting some leaves from the garland show through to keep things looking organic. The last thing we'll add are the fruit accents. Since the lemons are so bright, we won't use too many of them, and we'll cluster our mini pears throughout the wreath to help them stand out. Once you've glued the fruit into the wreath, you can glue the individual fruits to each other to keep them where you want them. When you're done, add a few more pieces of floral to tie everything together. And there you have it, a gorgeous spring wreath. Feel free to play with the look. You can modify your wreath to suit your style and budget, because there's no wrong way to live a creative life. For even more DIY inspiration like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel.